think the angle is still slightly off. Anyway, this is your video continuing about polygons, but in this video, I'm going to teach you how to find the measure of a missing angle. So the first step is we're going to apply what you learned about in the last video. We're going to find the sum of the angle measures. So I want to know what this polygon adds up to. So the first thing, I'm still going to count the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can use these little slash marks to help you keep track of the angles, or the sides, I'm sorry. So I'm going to take 7 minus 2 times 180. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 times 180 equals 900. So that's step 1, kind of going back to what you learned about in the last video. Step 2 is we're going to add up all of the given angles. So I'm given 140 plus 145 plus 115 plus 120 plus 130 plus 128. So I'm going to use my calculator and add up all of my given angles. Because I already know these measures, I can use that information to find the missing angle. So all these add up to 778. Now, I know the total, or the sum, is 900. So in order to find that missing angle, I have to figure out what's left over. So I'm going to use subtraction. So 900 minus 778 equals 122. So that means the angle measure is 122. So if I add up all of these numbers, or these angles, including 122, then it'll add up to 900 degrees. All right, let's visit your graphic organizer. And I have the steps kind of laid out here. So let's first find the sum of the angle measures and count the number of sides. Again, you can use the slash marks to help you keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do 5 minus 2 times 180. Again, I got 5 from the number of sides. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 180. Equals 540. So I know the total of all these angles have to equal 540. The next step is I'm going to add up all of my given angles. I'm going to go up here and box this number since it's key. So I'm going to do 105 plus 118 plus 75 plus 130. $105 plus 118 plus 75 plus 130 equals 428. So in order to find what's left over from this angle, I'm going to subtract the given angles from the sum of all the angles. So I'm going to take 540 and I'm going to subtract 428. And that'll give me what's left over in the missing angle measure. 540 minus 428 equals 112. So x is equal to 112 degrees. So again, if I add up 112, 130, 75, 118, and 105, it'll equal out to 540 degrees. So this concludes your video on finding the measure of the missing angle, in this case of an irregular polygon. All right, have a good night.